Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video we're going to see what the best settings are for Fortnite on the Acer Nitro 5. I'll put the spec of my Acer Nitro 5 up so you can see exactly what I'm running and my monitor and all that stuff. But yeah guys, I am playing Fortnite. I never thought I'd actually say that, but to be honest, I am actually secretly enjoying it. Even though I literally have no idea what I'm doing whatsoever. I was on the other day and this kid literally built a house around me and I was trapped. That was it, I just gave up. I don't know how to build, I don't know, I just need someone to teach me how to play Fortnite. But what I have been playing with is all the settings, and I found pretty much the sweet spot and the perfect performance for settings on the Acer laptop. So I'm going to just do a run through with you guys and show you exactly how I run it to get the best performance. So yeah, let's get into it and see what the best settings are for this Acer Nitro 5 laptop. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and a subscribe. I appreciate all your guys' support so far. And if you want to see more videos on Fortnite, please let me know in the comments below. And hey, maybe we can get some gameplay of me playing terribly. Alright guys, so first thing you want to do on the computer is, you see this little drop down box here. There are a lot of icons that run in the background that you may or may not need. So I would suggest closing down anything that you don't need. Right now I need these few up to run like my screen recording and Fortnite itself. But anything else that you don't need, close it down. Next thing you want to do is go into your search box here and type in game mode. There is actually a game mode setting on these Acer Nitro 5 laptops, and they're not always turned on. So you want to make sure that is turned on. Okay, once you've done that, right click, show more options. Everything's just a little bit more different now with the new Windows. Go into your NVIDIA control panel. Basically, you want to tell it to run the hertz that you're running. Like if you've upgraded your laptop screen, you want it to be at the highest setting you can. Or like me, if you're running a monitor, you want to make sure it's at that monitor. So here, 144 hertz, that's my laptop screen. 165 hertz, that is my monitor. So you want to make sure that is whatever you're running. Yep, so it changes. Oh. Yep. So next thing you want to do is open up your Nitro Sense. On here, you want to make sure your power plan is set to high performance. Cool boost, I always have that ticked on. Basically, the fans will run faster when you're at a higher level of performance, and the heat goes up, so that comes in to try and cool it down. On this True Harmony section here, I have it always set to gaming FPS. I want to try and get the best FPS that I can possibly. Okay, once you've done that, you can actually open up the GeForce experience here. You want to check that you've got the most up-to-date drivers, which I do here. They do release these quite frequently, so you want to check these every now and then. After you've done that, you want to go into your settings. There's a few things here. There is actually this new section here called image scaling, and it's boost frame rate. But actually, when I had that turned on, I was playing with it the other day, that actually limited my hertz down to 60 hertz. So I leave that turned off. You can adjust it and you can play with it, but I was using it and it wasn't really working that well, so I just left that off and I've noticed no difference whatsoever. Once you go further down here, whisper mode, you want this turned off. Whisper mode basically means it will make your laptop run the fan slower to be quiet, but because it does that, you lose performance, so you want that turned off. Similar story here with the battery boost, you want that turned off. This basically will limit performance to give you a longer battery life, but we're gaming, we don't really care about battery life. We've got it plugged in all the time. Good little thing here, it shows you exactly what your spec is. So here is the spec on my laptop, 165 hertz monitor, 32 gig RAM, i5 9th gen, and the GTX 1650. So that's everything that I'm running. See the screen. Right, once you've done that, we will actually go into Fortnite and onto the settings here. Now, depending on what setup you've got, if you've got similar to me, you probably want to run exactly what I have. The frame rate limit, I set to whatever your hertz screen is. So I've got 165 hertz, so I want to max it to 165 FPS. I would do this if I had 144 hertz, I'd set it to 144. The reason you do this, if you set it a lot higher, so you've only got 60 hertz screen and you set the FPS way higher, then you can get some like screen tearing issues and it can be a little bit glitchy. So you want that to just be whatever your hertz screen is, and it should run a lot smoother. Okay, coming down, you can get it to set the settings for you, and I did let it do that at the beginning, but it just wasn't quite right, and I felt like I could tweak little things to make other things better. So I've got it at custom. The view distance, now I want this as far as possible. So if you're seeing someone far away, you want to see them as clearly as you can, because if you're shooting at them, you want to see them as best you can. So I've turned that up. I didn't see too much difference between far and epic, so I've left it on far. Shadows medium, anti-aliasing medium, textures medium. I didn't see a massive difference with these. VSync I have off. Now if you have VSync off, you can get better FPS and performance, but for some people, if you have it off, it can give you screen tearing issues. So if I was you, I would play with that. If it's better with it off, great. If it's not, you might have to leave it on. But that's just something you're gonna have to try for yourself. Right, motion blur. This is another one you want off. Now, some people do suffer with like motion sickness. So again, you might just have to play with this for you, but I have it off. The reason I have it off is when you're turning, you're moving, it blurs. Now, you don't want it to blur. The reason for this is, if you can see someone out the corner of your eye and you want to quickly move to them and shoot at them, if it's blurry, it's going to be harder to lock onto them. So you want that blurring off, so you can see them clearly and so you can shoot them a lot quicker. FPS showing, I always have that on. I like to see what it's running, and this is how I've kind of done the tests. Rendering mode, I have it on direct 11. Now, I did try the 12, but I did find sometimes it was a bit glitchy. So I turned it back down to 11 and I've had no issues since. So I always keep that on 11. Moving down, NVIDIA, low latency. You want this on as high as possible. The latency is like a small delay in like time on the game. So you want that delay to be as low as possible. And other things here, I've got the GPU debugger, always have that turned on. Rendering on. And latency markers on, just because you want to know where you're at any given time in the game. That's how I run it, so let's watch a little bit of gameplay and see how smooth it is. Did not see him there at all. Oh my god. There's another guy. Alright. I don't know how I did that either. Right, I need some of that stuff. Okay, I might just try and go above him. There's one. he in there? I don't really know. Yes, he is. Okay, let's... You want some grenades? I'll give you some grenades, pal. Must be nearly out of them now. Uh-oh. Oh my god! He fell and died! No way, then I just win that. That was like pretty much fluke. See, like, he was using that. I think purple's there. 12. Let's do a bit of that. Gotta try these Spider-Man things out. Right, what do we do? Okay, I do not know what to do. Oh my god. Ah, see, if you jump at the same time. I get it. Don't like it when it gets dark. Oh, there's a guy there. Guy there. Probably doesn't know I'm here yet. Say hello to my little friend. I did a lot of damage then. Oh, we gotta go for it, haven't we? Gotta go for it. Okay, I gotta kill somehow. Was that the guy that was behind here? Right, everything's reloaded. Say hello to my little friend! Oh, I fell off. Hold on. Sorry. Why was he outside? Maybe one dude. But like, is he the one that was there? Was there two? There he is. Boy! Somehow won that. Don't know how. Don't know how to build very well. Right guys, that's going to be about it for this video. Somehow managed to pull off the win at the end, but to be honest, I'm really enjoying playing the game. And now that I've got all the settings and all that jazz sorted out, and hopefully you guys will get that sorted too soon, it'll be a lot smoother to play. So yeah, thanks for watching guys. I will catch you in the next video.